Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to now the starting group for the visitors. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Gordon. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Ayton. On defense, the visiting team. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Smith finds Gordon.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
With the 10-footer, three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Gordon. The three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Takes a three. Doesn't go for him.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Gordon on the wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the vision of the Greek freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Gordon on the wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. To the left wing. They grab their own miss. That one goes in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Miller can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Miller. On target from about 13 feet.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 9. And we'll be... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
He buries it from 3. He's got 11.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Can't hit from in close. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Smith into the lane. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Yep, that one goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A minute 53 left in the first half. Corner shot. That shot off the mark.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
The first free throw is good.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy and his shooting window? Nearly impossible. An elite offensive shooter.
To the wing, right side. The three is up. That one, no good. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. No luck on that one. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Takes it inside. Off target at the rim.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Freeman.
No good on the free throw. He does not get the second one. Out to the right wing. Uses the glass on the layup. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick
team, 27.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet, checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And big... That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Antetokounmpo up top. There's the 3. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Gordon. To the left side wing. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. It's really a complete package here. Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And yep, it's good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ooh, poked away. And here's the fast break. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Connects from downtown.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
For 3, Gordon. No good that time.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Antetokounmpo inside. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 18 points in the game.
Away team foul. Lakers. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Off target on the lob.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests. And that's just
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you'll want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call them legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled. And
that one off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
To the middle. It's stolen away. Count it.
Number 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Over to the wing. The three. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Antetokounmpo inside, and there it is for him.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Here's Kalaitzakis. They get it again.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Got a hand on it. Hunter against Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the wing. Count that bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Right at the free throw line. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
That contact's just really no problem for Giannis. He's just too broad and too strong to get shut down.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
From downtown, that shot off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for